Hello, I'm John Proxy and Channel John West. I'm having zero time dilemma adventure, and I don't have any headphones on, which means the sound's not done correctly. It won't take me a second to deal with that. In fact, I will load game while I do, but there's going to be a tiny bit of an echo while I do, because I'm an idiot. 28 minutes, okay. Yes, I shall. Where are you? You are nearby, I know you are. Have it all set up. Oh, that was quick. That was a quick load. Turn the sound up. So I'm heard. Can I hear you? I can. Wonderful. Okay. So let's go into the flow, because I feel like we didn't actually finish this, the 3 dice. So let's roll those dice again. So I get the feeling that I'm just going to have to keep rolling, and those numbers will eventually give me the correct answer. So if it doesn't give me the correct one, so if you don't know what's going on, they all need to roll 6s, otherwise they die. This is a part of the anthropic principle. I could try not rolling them. I think I'm forced. I'll tell you what, I won't roll them. No, you have to roll the dice. Okay. So what's going to happen is it's going to keep killing me. And I'm fine with that. So they're all going to die. So it's going to explain the anthropic principle, but I'm pretty sure I know it. And I did explain it in the last episode, but I'll explain what it means to the dice game. So they're all dead, yes. So what it means is, yes, in 100 realities, in fact, like, whatever 6 times 6 times 6 is, I think those are the odds, hang on. Whatever 6 times 6 times 6 is, or something like that, whatever the odds is of rolling 3 6s, there are that many realities, one of them in this game, where they survive, right? But when they roll that, they're going to say, oh, what are the chances? It's insane. But the anthropic principle says, for you to ask that question, the chance is 1, right? They rolled it, therefore there's a 1 in 1 chance of that happening because it happened. Because it hasn't happened, it's actually a 1 in 1 chance of it not happening because this game has multiple realities. So yeah, we only get to follow the reality where they successfully do that. No, I don't need to turn to the game without. Yeah, I don't need to save. So we'll try that again later. Let's jump to a different team because we have a new puzzle, which we're going to do instead. Which is up the left-hand side, I believe. Which is where one passes the duchy. Yes, I shall jump to there. We're going to name for the episode now. So every so often I'll roll that dice. Force quit. So this is the reality where everyone survived so far.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
0.
None. Please continue
none.
enjoying the decision game.
They're just messing with
Virtue's
us.
true reward.
This is good, though. Now we know no one's died so far.
So far. You make it
Yeah,
sound
you
like
should.
somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious? We're all human.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year
New
kind
Year.
of mood, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing to be happy about.
There is! The death count is 0. That's plenty to be happy over. That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Do you need to rub it in?
Woo!
Oh, that's right. You're still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
Also,
His
got a thing on his
head.
face.
He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Oh, that thing. Well, don't you have some sort of mouth part to open?
No. Of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that a long... It's open.
Huh?
Look, the box. The Force Quit box.
Let's check it out.
Ooh.
Why is it
Yeah,
open?
it's gonna be more.
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
What if... Maybe it's...
Hey! Where are you going?
I also forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to change my glasses as well as the sound, and I forgot to shift the in the middle. So, but
Where
in this game,
are
it's less
we?
important to do that because
The map
yeah, the
says
light right there.
we're
right
in-
there.
the Quantum Computer Dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because
But
I
yeah,
don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say central control computer.
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
No what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. I think the number is...
right. Hang on. This is bugging me. There we go. So, hang on. I obviously. Don't know. Or do I?
What was it?
Come on.
Oh. So I've been kicked out, haven't I? Okay, fine. We were obviously told it here, here, or here. Let's try here. Why wouldn't I write it down? Oh, what? Memo. No, what? Log. 6-1, okay. 6-1-40, 1491. So it's the same 6-1-40, 1491. 6-1-40, 40, 91. Okay, cool. What I like is that he's looking at, like, it kind of looks like he's looking at me right now. Yeah, sorry, I went. So, god damn. Let's try that again. Why was that not in the full thing? Six, 9, 40, 40, 91. What? 6, 1, 40, 40, 61. 6, 1, 40, 40, 91. There we go. That's unlucky. What? Wait. Ow. What? I'm confused about why that was wrong. I will try one more time. Why did it say your choice was made after you didn't give up? Six 140, 4091. What? That's... I'll try it one more time. The, thing. Otherwise, I'll just do the other ones, I think. Maybe I missed... It's possible I misread it. I don't think I did. Hair looks terrible. So the music was just like, your hair looks bad, John. Okay, well, 61404091. That is Q. Okay, we'll double 61404091. We'll double check the memo, not the memo. We'll double check the log. 61404091. That's what I typed in, so I'm going to try something else. So we are going to go team select. We're going to try someone else's. This is Force Quit Diana. Gonna be some creaking while I lean back.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none.
Yay!
Please continue.
Oh, Shao.
Hey, excuse me, but could we maybe call a cab? We have a lost child here.
Who are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
You know better than anyone that I don't have one.
good God.
000.
The new year! Yay!
We're in the new year now?
So it's no longer 2028, but
January 1st,
Oh my god.
2029.
Our memories end after we voted at 1330.
now we're stuck with a 10-hour blank gap.
Were we really asleep that whole time?
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs.
Yes, thanks again. I guess I could have played this in a weird order. But I don't think you
Hey,
unlock
look,
these
the
until you do a bunch
box.
of other stuff.
Box?
It's open!
The Force Quit box.
I can't remember what the Force Quit box does. What, John? The Force Quit box. Thank you. I assume we're doing this 3 times.
Why is it open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. Huh, how about that?
Wait, I think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento. A mother's memento?
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
No!
Hey, what's wrong?
My head! My head!
Sigma has a memento.
No! That can't be!
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But
They're still holding the
if
memento.
that's true,
Can't we just use the ones they're holding?
the key items we need to insert are...
Right. I know where one of the mementos is. Let's see the wrong answer.
I wonder why
What's the matter?
I thought I remembered. But then it slipped through my fingers.
Okay, I feel like that key
believe
number
it.
should definitely work.
Wait, I know I can get it. Let me try again.
Right, so one of them's easy. Damn it, one global. No. Switch. One of them is from Don't Shoot, I think? Had I realised, I would have written all this down. Actually, I'm surprised I didn't write down that number from Q, because that was pretty obvious. It's that there. She's carrying it. Right, so I need to know what the memento is, so I'm waiting for that to load. Also, there's potentially... Oh, it's going to be that, isn't it? It's that. Which means... I need to figure out a way for her to stop. They both look the same, see? So... I bet it's going to tell me what it is. Yeah, 2 days ago. That looks like a brooch. No, you put a brooch there. It's a hair clip. Hair clip. Am I allowed to guess? Yes. But what is it? What is it? That's a brooch, okay. Damn it, I was actually really close to guessing. Brooch and hair clip. I am going to totally try brooch and hair clip. So, flow, team select. Yes. D. Just like brooch, that's how it is. So if it's hair clip, they know that brooch hair clip. Oh, I need a name for post name for hair clip. Oh, fine. No, I didn't want to go back. Ah. Right. Well, hang on. Part of me thinks that doesn't quite make sense anyway. She can kill herself here, right? I'm pretty sure she can. But having the memento be hers should be really obvious. Not to mention she could go, guys, do you have any mementos on you? I think this is the code on the wall. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I forgot Diana dies in this one. She probably shouldn't have immediately blamed her, even though I know she was forced to. I know, it's a stressful situation. Right, that's a... Right. There's a third way for Diana to get out of this. Did she shoot her own hand or something? Oh, Yes, he's right. I can apply the anthropic principle to this decision as well. I forgot, I know, it's been a long time since I played this bit, to be honest. So, I am going to pull the trigger. There's a 50-50 chance, or 1 in 6 chance that it's a blank. Yes! Calculated risk! I did it! Haha! But this means I've unlocked a new set of puzzles and I haven't got the second memento.
Incinerator door is open.
Yes!
Incineration process terminated.
Proud of myself.
Sigma? Sigma!
Blank, point blank in your head would still kill you, but whatever.
Hey, you alright? Are you hurt?
I mean, people have been killed by blanks.
Oh,
Huh?
damn. My ears really hurt. They're killing me. That might have ruptured my eardrum.
Definitely going to be that, because that sticks out. Or would it be something with his kid doesn't quite? How is this on?
What the hell were you thinking, Diana? Why did you pull that trigger? We got lucky that it was a blank, but if it'd been live, then Sigma...
Hey, it's all right. Everything turned out fine.
There's no way I'll accept that the end justified the means. Listen, Sigma. Diana made the decision. It was her choice to pull that trigger. That means she didn't care that there was a 50% chance you'd die.
So, where are you going with this? It was to save you. And she did. She saved your life. Hell, you should probably be thanking her.
I didn't ask for any help.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool. That is all.
Damn. I can't believe it.
So, because of the vote at 1330, they were executed.
But even Q.
He had to deal with a handicap. He probably didn't even realize something was wrong.
What's wrong, Diana? You too? What? What's happening?
I think we were poisoned. Probably while we were asleep. Why? Who really cares right now? We only need to save...
I mean, the dog's gonna come in and heal us. Yay! Continuity! Hurry up, Gab.
Wait! These are...
Ah, so I had to wait. It wasn't just that anthropic principle. I had to wait for poison to be done.
We're...
I think I'm gonna guess that.
We're saved!
So anthropic principle might work the same way. It might be connected
He brought
to
us
something
the
else.
antidote.
However, I don't know if I've got many options.
Come on. Let's drink these.
Wait, hold on. What did it say on the note?
These are the antidote. Please drink them. Akane.
It's fine. It's from Akane. We can trust her. The handwriting is definitely hers.
Carlos could have threatened her to write it. When we voted, Carlos chose Q Team. Their note said that they'd vote for D Team.
Then that whole note was a lie?
I don't know. But it's not a stretch to imagine that Carlos intends to kill all of us. If we get knocked off, then C-Team can get out of here.
So, you're saying that these aren't an antidote, but...
Double.
Exactly. They might be poison.
No. I can't believe that. We already had a concoction pumped into our veins that's killing us. Why bother doubling down on the poison? Let's count on C-Team. Regardless, if we don't do anything, we'll...
You choose. Diana, you saved all of us before. I'll trust you to do it. But
I mean, I'm just going to do both options anyway, but... Or it's called... Yeah, let's drink. Choices made. Yeah, I'm going to have to do both anyway, so... Yeah.
I'm gonna trust in C-Team,
Yes.
too.
After all, Carlos only chose the other way because of the ghost or something. Or me.
I still don't get it. What in the world is C-Team thinking? Did they have a fight?
You mean Akane and Carlos took opposite stances?
That's the only explanation that makes sense. Akane sent Gab with the antidote in order to save us. But that would have been an incredibly unfavorable outcome for Carlos. If that wasn't what he wanted, then he wouldn't have voted for Q-Team.
Aren't you thinking too hard? I really doubt that Carlos intended for Q-Team to be executed.
How can you be so sure?
Well, he's an honorable firefighter who saves lives.
Simple-minded as always. We've only known and lived with him for 5 days. How could we have any idea what he's thinking? No, it's not an issue of time. It's just not that easy to see a person's true self.
Even yours, Vi?
Especially mine.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're hiding something from us?
Yes.
What is it?
Don't laugh, okay?
Actually, 17 gibbons.
My hair is actually red. I said not to laugh.
But, I mean...
It's a big deal for me, okay? I have a complex over it.
So that color...
It's dyed. I figured I may as well make it something unique.
Well, I'm a redhead too.
Yeah. You're being rude to Diana.
Well, it looks good on her, of course. I mean, try to picture it. My face, but with red hair.
Aw, I think it'd be super cute.
Not too bad. It'd be a good look for you.
Anyway.
Ah, good. It seems you three are okay.
Zero.
It's good for you to rejoice while you can. You can. Look forward to a dark future ahead.
What does that mean?
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
Hey, because this is just the end of
Pleasant dreams.
another session, isn't it? So we'll check out the flow, and then we'll do the other force quit. And I know I haven't completed any of the force quits, but I think it's a nice thing to set the episode around. So we can suicide there, which I might do, but I'm going to do the other force quit first, in the same way that we need to do the. That's strange. Who killed me? Yeah, we can't do those two there. Right. In the meantime, let's do the final one, which is C-Team, of course. Do the same thing again. Force quit C.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
None.
none.
Yay!
Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Ha! Enjoy my ass!
Yeah, that's the opposite of
Well,
what we're
at
going
least
through.
everything went well. We now know that Q Team and D Team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
Yes, why do we have
The
to go
time
through
on this watch
every
is
turn?
right? I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case.
What?
So, what do we do now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Wanna play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Junpei, you're really...
Then how about that box?
So Junpei's in the third one, isn't he? So's Akane, but Akane dies. But, spoiler. For the second one.
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
Well, theirs isn't open.
a force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password.
Password.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
Muffin Tom. Ah! Hang on, let's go through one.
Damn it!
That's
It's right there on the tip of my tongue.
Anyway, we have a new thing to do, even though I've not quite figured this out. We go into the flow. That was all them, wasn't it? But we should have... We've got this, and we keep rolling. We should have that new, right? And we don't drink to do. We have a freeway standoff that I don't know how to do the alternative way. So, which one's C team? Red is C team, okay. See, red hasn't had anything that... We need to win the free dice, okay. Let's roll, baby. Ah, 111. We need a 666, right? Blessed by Lady Luck. Oh, we got it! Ha 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 ha!
Huh?
No way.
Yes, way.
Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We're alive! We're actually alive! Yeah! Hey! Why are the two of you just standing there? Guys, it's 1/216! We just got a miracle!
Yeah. You're right.
I just can't believe it.
We're alive, right?
Of course we're alive! What, do I look like a ghost to you? Or an undead zombie? If I was, then my heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge.
Oh, you're so happy.
Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I'm really glad.
That we're alive, or...
Both.
Yay! Wait, it does have a bit.
Nothing beats a cold one after surviving a close call.
Come on! You guys should join me.
Sorry. I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
For real? Are you serious?
Hey, are you already drunk?
Yeah, I am! Drunk on life! I am buzzed on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible!
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember? We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds. 0.46%, guys! Come on! Let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would be. If it happened on the first try.
Guys,
Wait,
what
it
are
took
you
like 4
saying?
tries? That's
We
still
only threw
really
the
good
dice
odds.
once, right?
Are you sure about that? Maybe we just don't remember. And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Huh?
If we threw them 3 times, the probability would be 72
That's
to
still
1.
pretty good.
I wouldn't really call those odds a miracle.
Oh, so what? Does that really matter? I'll say it again.
the lucky ones,
We've
be
only
happy.
gone and thrown the dice once. Once.
Right, Carlos?
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time. So, do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
Of course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176 to 1, but that's essentially impossible. If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what would happen?
The likelihood of all of them being one is...
Not so much of an impossibility, right? I'll give you another example. Junpei. If 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock, paper, scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
Derek Brown did a
Why
special
are you
on this
talking
as well.
about...
Just answer the question.
Really? Okay, first, the 16 narrow down to 8. Then 8 to 4 and 4 to 2. After the
that's not
final
how
round,
dice work.
one person's
roll
left
that many times and
standing,
miss that many
so... a total of 4?
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just one match. You'd have to win 100 rounds straight to win.
But someone will do it and win, right? A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won. But only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh, but why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important.
Yeah.
The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The anthropic
The
principle.
difference is,
Oh,
does-
you've heard of it.
Yeah,
there's a certainty
it's
that a
connected
winner
to the
will
many
happen in that
worlds and
tournament.
multiverse
Somebody
theories.
has to.
The hell
But
are
in
you...
the dice example, it
This
doesn't ever
universe
have to
is
be
a little
any.
too well suited for human beings. That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe. But if even one had changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have been
Gravity is
created
slightly
at
different.
all.
The strong and weak
But
forces
anyone
slightly
can
different.
see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
We exist,
1 plus
therefore we
1
exist.
equals 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say, Akane. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns. But we don't know if those histories really exist. Basically, because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
Yeah. I like it. I like what they're trying to do.
The
My problem with the
opposite of what I
application
just explained could be
dice-
true as well.
Oh.
The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist. If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place. And this one is a failure.
So, we exist in the universe God
You're
abandoned.
way past
huh?
speculation at this point.
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore. Kinda getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery.
Go ahead and...
I mean,
Doesn't
don't you
matter
agree?
if
There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours right now.
the anthropic principle
And
is
maybe
not supposed to make
it's
you
really
feel bad.
true.
It's just like...
We might be in the history God abandoned.
Anyway, I have thoughts, and I'll explain them when they're not talking.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. I, Kill, Fool, Moon, Fate. That is all.
Diana, Sigma.
No.
That means only Phi is still
We saw that
alive.
history earlier. Diana killed herself.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear that announcement?
5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D-Team, and then we...
Little mean. There was a little mean.
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
Ooh. The ring. The ring is going to have the thing on. The password. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Or it's the memento. Wait, what? Oh, it's locked. Yeah, okay, I'll mention it now. So, there's the issue is that a tournament has a guaranteed winner. One person in the tournament must win. However, with dice, because let's apply this to bigger numbers, right? Yeah, with 3 dice, you are going to get... Yeah, okay. With 3 dice, you're going to get 1-1-1. And with a tournament of 3 people, you're guaranteed a winner. So let's say there's a tournament of infinite people. Because of the way the tournaments work, even though it's ludicrous and would never end, there is still a winner to that tournament. However, if you have an infinite amount of dice, you cannot guarantee they will ever all say 1. That is why I have issue with this particular example. I don't know if, in small enough numbers, yeah, I think that the anthropic principle applies to those 217 examples, but I don't know. There's a likelihood you can realistically throw those ones in a lifetime. It's not absurd, but if those numbers get bigger, it's exponential. It's insane, and there has to be a line that says this is not a reasonable thing to expect anymore. And the problem is, yes, the anthropic principle says this is why we exist. We exist, therefore we exist. That's why they said it was tautological. However, human life also isn't random. It follows the universal laws. Now, the universal laws might be random. God, whatever dictates the rules of the universe, which is actually what dictates human survival, right? So the universe must have certain elements in it, even if it's just all bloody hydrogen at the beginning, Big Bang, hydrogen spread out. And then it's the rules of the universe, which is gravity, strong force, weak force, magnetism. I think I've actually got a book on this. There's 7 things, and you change those 7 numbers and you get completely different things. And there's probably other things that we don't know about. My point is, I guess if we're applying the anthropic principle, it's there, rather than just saying human life. It's the universe itself. And though I guess that also could be infinite, so therefore maybe they're correct. I'm just Alright, I need to think about it. That's all. I just need to think. The problem is they said tournament and then dice, and that was when I was like, no, there's a guaranteed winner in that tournament. Someone in that tournament is definitely winning. Anyway, yes. The thing with the infinite dice is if every single number is, well, let's say 40 dice. You roll those infinite dice once, that possibility has as much chance coming out as any other possibility, which I guess is still a possibility. And if you've got infinite dice, you have infinite possibilities. Yeah. It's when you're dealing with infinite, math just breaks down. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I don't know if anyone will ever stick around to see me rant about the anthropic principle. I quite like the anthropic principle. They just threw me like those dice. Anyway, I've been John Foxy on channel John West. I have been having a zero time dilemma adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.